Hayden Panettiere, the former child star who grew into one of television's most recognizable actresses through roles in Heroes and Nashville, has died at the age of 36. Panitiere died Sunday, August 16, 2026, in Greenville, South Carolina. Her death was first reported by TMZ and was later confirmed by her family. Her father, Alan Skip Panitiere, shared a statement remembering his daughter as a remarkable person who brought love and happiness to those around her. The circumstances surrounding her death remain under investigation. Emergency responders were called to a Greenville residence at approximately 1:51 p.m. after receiving a report of an unresponsive woman in cardiac arrest. According to authorities, paramedics attempted advanced life support measures, but their efforts were unsuccessful. Panitiere was pronounced dead at 2:32 p.m. Investigation into her death continues. Although early dispatch information referenced a possible overdose, officials have not established a final cause or manner of death. An autopsy reportedly found no signs of trauma that contributed to her death, while toxicology testing remains pending. Authorities are continuing to investigate the circumstances surrounding her passing. More recent reports indicate that investigators are also examining whether criminal conduct may have played a role. At this stage, that investigation does not establish wrongdoing by any particular individual, and the final findings have yet to be released. Panitiere had been traveling with her on-again, off-again partner Brian Hickerson shortly before her death. Reports about their relationship have resurfaced following her passing, but many details surrounding her final hours remain subject to the ongoing investigation. A career that began in childhood, Panettiere started working in entertainment when she was very young. One of her early television roles came on ABC's One Life to Live, where she played Sarah Roberts. She later became widely known to daytime television audiences as Lizzie Spaulding on CBS Guiding Light, a role that earned her recognition as a young performer. Her career expanded into film and primetime television. She appeared in movies including Remember the Titans, Raising Helen and Ice Princess, while also providing the voice of Princess Dot in Pixar's A Bug's Life. Her biggest breakthrough came in 2006 when she was cast as Claire Bennett on NBC's Heroes. The character, a seemingly ordinary cheerleader with extraordinary regenerative abilities, quickly became one of the show's defining figures. Panitiere later took on another career-defining role as Juliet Barnes on ABC's country music drama Nashville. The series ran for 6 seasons on ABC before moving to CMT for its final 2 seasons. Her performance earned critical attention, including Golden Globe nominations, and helped establish her as both an actress and singer. She also appeared as Kirby Reed in the Scream franchise, including Scream 4 and later appearances in Scream and Scream 6. Her body of work reflected a career that had moved successfully between daytime television, network dramas, and major films. A life marked by personal struggles. Away from the screen, Panettiere was open about the difficulties she faced throughout her life. She spoke publicly about addiction, postpartum depression, and the pressures that came with growing up in the entertainment industry. In May 2026, she released her memoir, This Is Me, A Reckoning, in which she reflected on her childhood, career, relationships, and personal struggles. The book gave fans a more intimate look at the experiences behind her public image. Her death also comes 3 years after the sudden passing of her younger brother, Johnson Panettiere, who died in February 2023 at age 28. Johnson was an actor and artist, and his death was later attributed to an enlarged heart and complications involving his aortic valve. Remembering Hayden Panettiere, Panettiere leaves behind her daughter, Kaya, whom she welcomed in 2014 with former fiancé and heavyweight boxing champion Vladimir Klitschko. For many viewers, however, her legacy will remain tied to the characters that made her a household name. From her early days on Guiding Light to Claire Bennett in Heroes and Juliet Barnes in Nashville, Panettiere spent much of her life in front of audiences. Her career began when she was a child, and she continued working through enormous personal and professional challenges. At only 36, her death represents the loss of an actress whose work had already left a lasting mark on television and film. The investigation into Panitiere's death remains ongoing. Toxicology results are expected to provide additional information about what happened, while authorities have not yet announced a definitive cause or manner of death.